Good morning, children. Welcome to maths class. So, in maths, we are solving the problems of block 23, which is elapsed time. Okay, so in this, we have learned how to convert hours into minutes and minutes into hours, isn't it, children? So, today, in the second topic, we are going to learn what is elapsed time. How do we find the elapsed time? So, elapsed time is nothing but the time taken to complete certain work, or it might be a work, or it might be a playtime, anything. To calculate the start, if you know the start and end time, then you can calculate the elapsed time. For example, if you have completed your homework, like you started at 2 o'clock and you have ended at 4 o'clock, that means the time taken to complete your homework is 2 hours. This 2 hours is your elapsed time. Okay, start time is 2 o'clock, end time is at 4 o'clock, and in between how many hours you have? 2 hours, isn't it? So this 2 hours is your elapsed time. Okay, children, now let's see the sums in this. So find the elapsed time. Okay, so the start time is 13 and end time is 13:45. Okay, that means you have started at 13, that means 1 p.m. in the afternoon, and the work ended at 1:45 p.m. That means in between how many minutes? Only 45 minutes. So this 45 minutes is your elapsed time. Okay, so that you can find it out by drawing a timeline. Okay, a line which represents a timeline. Okay, so your work started at 13 and ended at 13:45. Now in between how many minutes or how many hours you have? You have only 45 minutes. So elapsed time here is 45 minutes. So you will write therefore elapsed time is equal to 45 minutes. Okay, let's see another one. So start time is 10:45 and end time is 14:15. Okay, 14 hours 15 minutes. Okay, children, so the start time till end time we have to draw a timeline. Okay, and after that we need to calculate how many hours are there in between and how many minutes are there in between. So here, children, it is 10:45 start time. That means in 15 minutes it becomes 11. Yes, so from 11 again 12. So this 15 minutes, let me start with the 15 minutes so that we'll have round numbers to calculate the numbers. Okay, so what I did is I have drawn a timeline where I have started with 10:45 and ended with the 14:15, that is 2:15. But in between, first I have taken 15 minutes, only 15 minutes, and made it to 11 o'clock. From 11 to 12, 12 to 13, 13 to 14, 14 to 15. In this way I have made the timeline. Now from 10:45 to 11, it is only 15 minutes. Isn't it, children? It's only 15 minutes. And 11 to 12, it is 1 hour. 1 hour, 60 minutes, 60 minutes, it is 1 hour. From 12 to 13, it is again 1 hour. And 13 to 14, again 1 hour, 60 minutes. Now from 14 to 14:15, it is only 15 minutes, isn't it? So 15 minutes. Now we have completed. Now let's calculate. Let's write it and calculate. So first is 15 minutes. Next you have taken 1 hour, 1 hour, 1 hour. Now again here 15 minutes. Now calculate the hours first. 1 hour, 2 hours. And this is 1 more hour, 3 hours. 3 hours. Now minutes, how many are there? 15 minutes plus 15 minutes. That is 30 minutes. So the elapsed time here is 3 hours, 30 minutes. Okay, children. So in this way, you need to calculate the elapsed time. Okay. Now let's see how to find out the start time when end time and elapsed time is given, and vice versa. When start time and elapsed time is given, how to find the end time. Okay, so which is our next question. Find the start time or end time. That means you are going to find the start time when end time and elapsed time is given, and you are going to find the end time when start time and elapsed time is given. Okay, so let's see. So here they have given the end time. End time is 13 o'clock or 13. Okay, and here the elapsed time is 4 hours 15 minutes. So here, children, they have given the end time. So we need to calculate the time from back. You know the time. You have to calculate the start time, that the beginning of the time, isn't it? So you need to calculate from backwards. Okay, so let's draw the timeline. And the work ended, so this is your end point, so ended at 13. Okay, how many hours are there? 4 hours. So you need to go back 4 hours. Okay, so 12 o'clock, which is 1 hour. Then before 11 o'clock, which becomes 1 hour again. 2 hours we finished. More 2 hours we have to go back because it is 4 hours. Okay, again if you go 1 hour, it is 10 o'clock. Yes, and then one more hour, it becomes 9 o'clock. Okay, now we finished with 4 hours. More 15 minutes. Now go back to 15 minutes. From 9 to, if you go back 15 minutes, it's 8:45, isn't it? So if you reduce 15 minutes, go back 15 minutes, it is 8:45. So 15 minutes. See, now calculate 1 plus 1, 2, 2 plus 1, 3, 3 plus 1, 4. 4 hours we finished, and this 15 minutes, here it is. That means elapsed time 4 hours 15 minutes we finished, and when we do that, we reached at the time 8:45, isn't it? So the start time is 8:45. Okay, children? Yes. So in the same way, you have to calculate the start time when end time and elapsed time is given. But there you need to calculate forward. Let's see. So start time is 13:45. Okay, in the afternoon 13:45. That is 1:45 p.m. it is. So 13:45. And elapsed time is 1 hour 45 minutes. Okay, that means you have to go forward by 1 hour 45 minutes. So let's start. So here is your timeline. So 13:45. Okay, so in 15 minutes you'll reach 14, isn't it? So let's do that. So for 15 minutes I have taken, I have reached till 14 o'clock, that is 2 o'clock in the afternoon. That means we have taken 15 minutes. That means in 45 minutes we have reduced by 15 minutes. We have used the 15 minutes. That means if you subtract, how much is left out? 30 minutes is left out now. Okay, in 45, 15 we have used already, only 30 minutes is left out. That means how much left it is there? Elapsed time, how much left? Elapsed time you have 1 hour 30 minutes. Okay, so see, I have taken 15 minutes. No, we have to go forward by 1 hour 30 minutes only. Why? Because we have already taken 15 minutes of elapsed time. Okay, now let me go by 1 hour. So from 14, if you go 1 hour forward, it will be 15, isn't it? So 1 hour 15 minutes we have finished. Now how many are left out? Only 30 minutes are left out. So 15, if you add 30 minutes, it becomes 15:30, isn't it? Now if you add, children, see, 1 hour we finished. 30 minutes plus 15 minutes becomes 45 minutes. So we finished with the elapsed time, isn't it? 1 hour 45 minutes. So when you reach, the end time is 15:30. Okay, so therefore end time is equal to 15:30, you'll write. Okay, in this way you need to calculate the elapsed time, start time and the end time with the given data. Okay, children, there are few more sums in your daily schedule. Copy it down in your class book. Now coming to your homework, complete the volume book. Volume book 3, page number 36. S2, finding elapsed time. Page number 37. S3, find start time or end time. Okay, so in the next class we will learn the next topic, children. See you in the next class. Bye.